Alright, today I'm uploading this video for a couple people on NextGenUpdate that were having problems. Not exactly 100% sure why people are having such a huge problem with my tutorial. It's relatively simple. But yeah, it doesn't stop anyone from having a crazy amount of problems with it. As you can see, I'm sitting here in GT5 right now. I'm going to go buy a car just so you guys can see the car from beginning to end. I'm going to buy an Aventador. I know they work perfectly. Matte black, that's kind of cool. Or Nero Nemesis, it's pretty cool. 400,000. Sorry if this video takes longer than the other one. I'm not going to put any editing in this one at all. I'm not even going to chop it down, do anything to it. Because the people seem to think I'm a troll and am uploading a fake video. Nero Nemesis, I'll go to my garage and I'll show you the car sitting there. I'll click on it, we'll see how much horsepower it has, and then we will proceed with the hacks, or the modding. Alright, let's go to my garage. Current car, oops, that's not current car music. Here's the Aventador. Has 669 horsepower. Now my other Aventador, I'll scroll down, find that a second. So my other Aventador has 48,595 horsepower. It's not just DLC cars. Here's a 32,000 horsepower R8, or a 34,000 horsepower R8, a 23,000 horsepower R65. There's a 7,000 horsepower one, a 6,500 horsepower R33, 6,500 horsepower R32, McLaren with 64. I mean, you can see that's not the only cars I have. Alright, now, reorganize this by date acquired. Again, there's the Aventador with 669 horsepower. I'm going to save the game. Like I explained in the previous videos, race cars do not work very well. I'm not sure why exactly, but the ones I've tried so far haven't worked very well. Only gained a couple hundred horsepower. Here we are back at the XMB. My flash drive is already in my PlayStation. And I'm going to copy the save data over to the flash drive. Alright, there we are. Copying. Alright, there we are. Now, transfer over to my computer. And before I get into the rest of the tutorial, I'm going to do a little shout out to the people that is why I'm doing this. Here we are, Far Country. He didn't really do anything that really upset me all that much. He just said, he's having problems. He said, so I don't know, prank, question mark. If so, well played. If not, where's the error coming in? That's what I'm explaining right now. Herpy chirp is the main problem I have. I don't know really what his issue is. He's a pretty good troll, not gonna lie. There's mine, and then he put the stupid, ridiculous Russian guy with his stupid song that makes no sense. Alright, put the flash drive into my computer. File, open garage, computer. I don't want to scan it. I don't want to open that either. And that, and open the game, or open the save data. Go to your garage. Sorry about the noise upstairs, my cats are raising Cain. Alright, there's the Aventador we just bought. You can see it's from Italy, so it's not been hacked before. I've already copied an FF from another from one of these. And there's that. That's all you do. Remember, that car was completely stock. You guys watched me buy it. File, close garage. And that does that. I always click no. Don't really know why it does it. But we're going to switch back to here. Back to my PlayStation. There's that. Copy this. Onto the PlayStation. There's 1203. That's when it was copied. Show you the date in here, or time here in a second. 1205. So I mean, it was made just a minute ago. We're going to the game. I'm not throwing any edits into this. Yeah, I nicely asked the MPI guy, because I knew he was not from the United States, and I know sometimes they just kind of do things, don't realize they can't, from other countries or whatever. I don't really understand why, but I know if multiple people have done this. I asked him to delete the video, and I quote what he said. "I will not delete the video because you are a Christian." Okay, not quite sure what was up with that, because I'm a Christian. That doesn't really seem like a logical reason. Goes on to say that Muslim is the only way to go, Jews are evil, and they control the US government, is what he said. If anyone wants to see that video, I recorded that, and I'll put that on YouTube too. I mean, he goes all the way from aspartame in Diet Coke is designed to control a portion of our brain that allows Jews to control us. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, there we are. Here's the updates. Seasonal update 425. That was yesterday. Going to GT mode. Alright, here we are. We'll go and view the Aventadors. You can see there it still says it has 669 horsepower. Click on it, and it has 40,539 horsepower. 40,000 horsepower. And it's still painted the sweet Nero Nemesis color. You guys know that I changed it, or changed the, or just bought the car, didn't do anything to it. Going to GT Auto. Oil change. This will bring up to 42,566 horsepower. Alright, now we're going to go into the tune shop, and I'm going to show you guys the things not to do to a car that has 40,000 horsepower. It will make it lose its horsepower. I don't know why. I don't know what it does to this car, but it will make you lose almost all of the horsepower. And it's not even stuff to do with tuning the car, or tuning the car's horsepower. Body and chassis stuff. I don't know what you can do and what you can't do, but I know that these weight reductions here will do it. I don't know if these will, but I haven't even messed with them to see if they will, but I know the weight reduction will. The engine will go in here, and you can see that drops it from 42,000 all the way down to 1,045 just by adding stage 1. This one will drop it down to 2,207 from 42,000. Don't know why they dropped them down in horsepower. That's probably why people are only getting a slight increase. The air induction on this car, you have to pay attention to everything you do in this car. That you can see increases it. Put it on the exhaust. Let's see what exhaust does. Exhaust increases to 46,360 Catalytic converter, 46,433. 47,300. Turbo kits. These almost always, this one can't have them installed, but almost always they decrease the horsepower. I don't know why, but they do. I'll add a fully customizable transmission to it. These things do everything fine. The LSD, watch what happens. From 47,300 to 14,034. Why is it listing performance increases on your LSD? I have no clue. If somebody can shed some light on this, someone that knows more than I do, much appreciated. For the torque sensing differential, everything else in the drivetrain is fine. I'm not going to install the rest of it because it takes too much time. Suspension is fine. You can install suspension without any problems. Tires, I'm going to install these. Actually, I'm not going to install any tires. I'm going to go install the Super Soft V's, which are straight line tires. And then I'm going to go create an online room and show the car running online. Because that's something that Herpy Church requested. Alright, special tires, Super Soft V's. Install now. Also, to get a little more horsepower out of it, I'm going to install the racing catalytic converter, which I did them wrong and put them in intakes. 48,309 horsepower. It's a little less than 1,000 horsepower increase. Alright, sorry about that. My camera ran out of recording time and then my internet shut down. There now it's like 12:30, 4:26. So it's the same, using the same car, the same Aventador. I'll show it to you a second before we go online. Same black Aventador I made in the last video. You know, 48,309 horsepower. And I'm going to go and create a room. Sorry, this is taking so long. Here we go. Alright, there we go. We'll create the room. Alright, I'll show you the car online so it's not like it reset or something when it's online. See the torque curve on it, 43,310. For some reason it went up 2 horsepower. We're just going online. I'm going to splice this video together with the other video, so I didn't adjust the transmission or anything yet, so this car's top speed is going to be terrible. 50-50. You can see black Aventador. Yeah, you can see it's topping out at 213. So I'll throw a little, another little bonus tutorial into here. How to get the absolute most out of your transmission settings in the game. Alright, first you're going to take your top speed, go all the way down, take your final gear, go all the way to the right so it is the highest number possible. Alright, now once you're all the way right, move your top speed all the way up to the fastest point. And then move your final gear all the way to the left, which on this car is 2500. Or 2.500 is actually what it is, but alright, there. On top speed says 679. Take your 7th gear, move that all the way to the left. Now it is 824 on this car. You can do all the gears if you want to, move them all the way to the left. The only thing that really does is make the car more predictable and lower gears. Less wheel spin. But for the sake of demonstration, I'll just leave that the way it was. Put in 50-50, turn off traction control. This car is real squirrely because it still has the stock tires on it. I forgot to put on the other tires. Also, about the modded tires, if you put modded tires on a car, they only work online. And kind of a new cool added feature to them is it will show you that you're using super soft tires, but anybody else in the room is going to see you're using default. So on this car it would be sports hards. You just select them that way, enter the course, and now if someone highlights your name, it will show that you're using whatever came on the car from the factory. To you, it will show that you're using racing super softs or whatever tires you're using that are hacked. To anyone else, it'll show as you're using default tires. Thanks for watching, and I hope this new video and tutorial will alleviate any problems you guys have, any beliefs that I'm a troll, Mr. Herpy Chirpy or whatever the heck your name is, or anyone else. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe for more legit, non-trolling videos.